I don't know how this is going to go, but again, like I always say, they always get really close in sets. It's always like, you know, game 5, nail biter. Just want to see who clutches it this time, or maybe it could be a 3-0 in some fashion.
We shall see. Again, if it's a 3-0, from both sides, I'm going to be surprised.
I'm going to be annoyed.
Yeah,
I want a game 5.
I want a game 5
You know
too.
what I mean?
I mean, they've been facing each other so many times, so it's bound to not be a 3-0, right? I mean, they know each other, they know how to counter each other, right? Right?
They do.
Yes, thank you.
I agree, but it's just, you know, I feel like after that beating leads on this game, Sisqui, you kind of have to pick yourself up, lick your wounds, and then get back into the fray. You know what I mean? Right. Lock in, so to speak.
Let's see them get back into it for now. Clean lead here for Palutena, just unrolling her game plan. Oh my god, that was a very good explosive play. Nothing afterwards, unfortunately, but already 100% advantage here for the player from BMS.
Okay, gets the forward there. Doesn't really hit it though, and okay, they're kind of scrapping at the moment. Raflow taking a good lead, spot dodge of course from Sisqui, and a couple of up airs to kind of keep it at bay, kind of get the percent back in his favor, just can't get it at the moment.
Yeah, if there's one character that does have kind of an escape from jail card, it's going to be Raflow with those RB cancelled on the platform, and also, yeah, all the edge guard situation that Sisy was quite proud of against Gluttony, it's going to be another story now.
Absolutely.
Okay, rhetorical again. Oh, see, that's not the normal get up here.
Really stuck on that one, aren't you?
Oh, come on. You're stuck on the SD, I can be stuck on the normal get-ups, right? All right.
Actually gonna full charge shot this time as well, so no cancel available, but it's gonna lose it right there. Raflow on par to take this first game already. You know, what a start.
Yeah, what a start indeed. Sisqui a bit shaken, I think, compared to what just happened there. I don't see him at full charge here. Going again to get back onto the stage. 96%, that's nearly kill percent because there's not enough rage yet on the side of Sisqui.
Getting interrupted a lot of the time by that invincible dash attack. You can't really challenge the shield, especially on Sisqi's side. Even with the charge shot, gonna avoid the explosive flame. Has the charge shot on deck. Nair is on to push him off stage, and of course, this is where Sisqui can get that bowler started. The ledge trap situation, where you always talk about Sisqi's biggest strength, but if you can't actually make it a plan, Raflow's gonna keep on sailing.
Yes, indeed, and just like that, again, oh, another Nair in the face, still surviving though on the side of Raflow. Only 50, never mind. No, don't, Raflow, no, can someone? Fabs is all he's sad. Fabs is so sad. We lost Fabs. All right, time for some solo casting here.
Either way, I'm not even going to talk about it. Sisqui has to do something to kind of get this percent back in his lead, and it's already happening at the moment. Back to even percent exactly. Now you're on the ledge against an angry Sisqui. How are you going to get this ledge trap situation? You got a plethora of options. Sisqui just showing one of them at the moment. Going to reset the situation, and Raflow taking so much percent recently.
And there we go. Finally, Sisqui in the lead, and I don't even think if it's like, is it because of the way he changed his game plan, or just because Raflow has been fumbling for the past 5 seconds? I don't know.
Fumble's a good word. We're seeing Raflow at the moment. Okay, Raflow trying to get something started. You see the crowd hyping him up because they want to get him back in the game. Another dare out shield, really working in Raflow's favor. Has the ledge trap of his own. A back throw, can't run away from me. I seems to be in the actual ultra zone at the moment, so to speak, unironically.
Okay, another explosion just to add pressure, but against Sisqui with the down beats, you're not going to burn any options. You're just going to force him to take more time to get back on the stage. Okay, good mix-up on the DI here, but not going to be enough. The fair though is going to seal the deal. Again, Raflow taking a small lead here. Okay, jab check.
Shield, yep. Gonna see what he does next. The Nair's gonna stuff him out. You can't approach the no-fly zone.
Love what you just did there. There we go again. Grab is going to be whipped and going to get punished. Oh my god, they're about to avoid the grab, but nothing afterwards. Another grab that's going to be mipped. The last theoretical is just going to hit you as pints.
Very non-committal options from, very committal options, let's say, from Sisqui. Getting punished accordingly from Raflow, taking back the lead, and the percent seems to be making Sisqui bleed so much. And again, loves that explosive flame into the neutral B. Can he get anything more though? Staying underneath the platform so menacingly.
And there we go, finally a fair that get the stage control, but a lot of work has to be done here by Sisqui. Another ball in the face, sure, but not enough to get a kill. The Zare isn't going to be enough, but yeah, the pressure is there. Good tech here by Raflow, still surviving a bit more, but oh my god, avoiding the ball out again.
How is he surviving? You see Sisqui messing up the platform there that time. Gets the grab, and he is 100% down, but is there really anything to a charge shot into grab into whatever the hell I feel like today?
Nah, there's nothing there. It could happen indeed, but there we go, another backer in the face. Where are you hitting? This is not a destroy in the good wrong, on the good side. Jab is going to connect. Seriously? Okay, so a bit surprised there. There we go, another good pressure on ledge. Parrying the fair, but nothing afterwards. The ball in the face, you talked about it.
Yep.
You talked about it. Catching here the jump with a fair. This time for the gel, this time for the nothing, unfortunately, here for the Spanish player.
Okay, gets the fair, the last lingering hit. That move lasts for so long. Now you're on the ledge. Pump fakes it, of course, and okay, charge shot, lovely pivot grab from Raflow. Now it's his time to shine, has to get something started, wants to get the kill on Sisqui immediately. You don't want to let him back into the game, goes for the downer again. Sisqui ready for it this time. Where do we go though? Has to go off the ledge. Another grab, Raflow back end. Nope, just gonna wait it out. Good patience from both players, but Sisqui back onto the ledge, fires the bowler. Grab. No kill.
No kill indeed, but a lot of percent. Next up throw, next back throw could be done. Oh, next back here. And just like that, Raflow takes a game. That was a bit tense up to the very last moment.
Absolutely.
We've seen some sign of life from Sisqui. We've seen him go for some advantage states, but we talked about that up B on ledge from Palutena. It's just a 3 get out of jail card. He used it perfectly well every time Sisqui tried to get for his setup with those bowlers, with those bombs. Sisqui needs to adapt to this and find other ways to force Raflow to do mistakes.
Makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Of course, you know, it can be so hard and obviously easier said than done when we're up here with headsets on our heads, you know, making all these plays and all these talks, but, you know, it's all up onto the players to kind of get this momentum started. How can Raflow maintain his lead? Can Sisqui come back into this game, into the set, and make sure that, you know, it's not down and out yet? This is how these sets go on. And now we're on Lilac Cruise, and we might see more SDs than we thought. These plants are going to be very costly.
You're the one talking about Jinx with that. Seriously, get up attack is going to get punished here. And another good string here by Raflow is going to get punished for his leniency on ledge. Oh my goodness, okay.
I'm liking these tech chasing reads with the side B, like, and it gives him good, like, you know, puts him in the air, sets him up from neutral Bs for any type of juggle. It's really smart from Raflow, really good start, but okay, Sisqui firing back, cannot come off stage without taking a bit of percent.
With both sides, but unfortunately Raflow was quick enough to react and then to punish afterwards. A good effort here to gain the stage control. Exploration is going to miss. He's going back on the stage. What do you do when you're on Lilac? You do not do anything. Bomb it to air tilt. Sisqui finally getting a clean lead here.
That confirmed looks so ugly. Able to kind of get the heals on that, you know, pivot cancel left tilt, find the kill, and Sisqui started off at losing the second game, actually reversing it into his favor, taking the first stock. Raflow has to do something. There it is right there. Got it like I see it, the back air, gonna get rid of him, and now even stock a piece who can get that, you know, first opening gambit on the second stock seems to be Raflow. Loads of Ned playing the Palu tax, reverses it onto the platforms, gets the up end, the juggles are plenty. Raflow just seems to be on a course right now.
Indeed, that's a very hefty tax there. 62% already. The import had been paid. 22%. And still counting, though Sisqui did manage to get his footing back, and now he can just try to unveil his own plan.
Right.
For now, it's a bit hard, and you can see him go for those evasive actions, those out B after shield, to just try to get Raflow out of his face. But little by little, we've seen a lot of skirmish on both sides. Good back here to get the stage control again. Bomb in the face. Fair now, forcing him to go for a very low recovery. Not going to get punished for it, unfortunately.
Okay, still getting the net trade, so always going to be working out in
why does this character not work?
But the up smash is going to be working out in Sisqi's favor, just missing it right there. Have to wonder if that could be costly on a different stock. The bomb floating low to the ledge, the up air not working either, so to speak, and both these characters struggling to get anything started. Going for the very committal grab, but you have to live and die by the tether grabs, bro.
Indeed, it seems there have been a few times already that Sisqui has been going for that commit option and getting punished for it every single time. And now, just because of that, he actually lost the stock. This was the whole phase just because he whipped the grab. Now, Sisqui on his last stock, Raflow not out of the woods, because this is a lot of percent. He could actually die from a good back just like this time. This time, we were on the right side of the platform and still died from his just afterwards.
Yeah, that's one of the best Zers in the game, if not the best. Reaches so far, you can't really contest this like a sword. But okay, forward airs over Raflow. Now they're both scrapping for that center stage positioning. They want to hide underneath that platform so the aerials can't really touch them, unless they get the platform aerials, of course.
You counter it just to get rid of that missile, but you're going to get punished afterwards. Nair here, and there we go. He's unveiling another fair, another back air just to pot Sisqui on the ledge. Another get-up attack that's going to get punished, and here the DI in is going to get you another back air in the face. Counter, there we go, okay. Yep. Nothing afterwards, but that's still fancy. Avoiding the out smash because Samus
not sure why he's going for up smash after it whiffed the first time, but maybe he's a believer in the move. Of course, Raflow going to be a believer in that grab to back air. The classic down throw confirmed. No kill though, but of course, Sisqui is quite heavy with Samus. The up tilt, pushing her away, avoids the charge shot. Now you're on ledge. Scary situation, has to up B for safety to center stage. And again, finds another grab. No back throw humming. Just going to forward throw for stage control, dash attack. Going to interrupt Sisqi's plan.
Yeah, I love the fact that Raflow was like, yeah, I can't kill yet from there with the back throw. I'm going to keep it fresh for later on. You never know what's going to happen. Specifically now, okay, another good back air because to punish the drop of shield. Jab check, nothing to happen, and then we go another back throw, down throw, sorry. Had nothing afterwards, unfortunately. Back onto the stage.
Gets away from the everlasting pressure from Raflow on that ledge. Been such a demon right there, but Sisqui doing something to kind of pray to a different god to kind of, you know, make sure he stays in the set, gets the footstool, doesn't get the down air, though, just misses it right now. And Sisqui throwing out these forward airs and these charge shots, but still Raflow just kind of commanding on the ledge and instant stage where it kind of matters.
He needs to be wary though, because at those percent, if he doesn't find a kill with a grab, it's just like free real estate here for Sisqui who can get back into that game. Because that's a lot of rage. Up throw will not kill, but next one will be fatal. Oh, the dash attack! Yes, as I said, that's a lot of rage. He needed to find a kill earlier than that.
Yeah, and Sisqui kind of snatching that second game from us.
I
feel like we both thought that Raflow kind of had that second game as well. He was definitely on par to take that, but Sisqui, you know, putting a stop in its tracks, changing the momentum again.
Changing momentum again, and you can, I mean, again, he was kind of scared of winning there,
Absolutely.
but he went for the commits that were punished accordingly. Sisqui, again, one of the best players in Europe. You can't afford to do those mistakes in front of him. Now, 1-1 stage selection on the side of Sisqui, Raflow. We are never, ever going to see Lilot again.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Hopefully not, anyway.
And here we are back into Lilot. No, okay, back onto SBF. Okay, good beginning here with a quick dash attack to just say hello on the face of Sisqui. And there we go, another grab whip, but nothing afterwards, unfortunately.
Okay, has the charge shot ready. Of course, again, not fully charged, just want it to be unsafe, and parries on the last part of the forward air. Up pairs, okay, gets the second one. Third nair as well to get this started, and the combo is everlasting from Raflow. Chases him down, reads the tech chase option from the roll from the ledge.
Parry, oh my god, charge shot straight up in the face like that. Another there, and just like this, having the odds. My goodness, that just took 2 hits from Sisqui.
Yeah, the adaptation from both guys has been real. He's understanding that Reflect is going to be good against charge shots. So what Raflow is, what Sisqi's doing right now is he's jumping over, punishing with Zair right now to poke through on Palutena's defense.
Indeed, because this is a kind of a very laggy move in the end, so you can just reach it with the Zair, as you say. Both at key percent already. If they find a good backer on both sides, oh, good grab like this one. Back throw not going to be off. But again, the stage control is quite important. He's been respecting the recoveries from Sisqui a bit too much, in my honest opinion there. Because again, we talked about his get out of jail free card. He could take the risk to get down there to punish him.
F tilt, gonna push him away. Sisqui has to deal with the ledge trap situation. I feel like both these guys, when they put you on the ledge, it's never a good time, obviously. But now it's Sisqi's turn.
Oh my god, red zone in the with the bola in the face, and down we go. Checkmate situation again. Sisqui taking a clean lead, but need to be wary here. Stailing out of the stage. Nothing afterwards, unfortunately for him.
Yo, I mean, that's a good option from Sisqui, kind of, you know, getting rid of the invincibility from Raflow. He doesn't want to deal with any of it. You don't want everyone to approach Raflow, come off the Angel platform. He might be a goddess for a simple reason. Tries to get the nair. The parries are coming out from both these players. Sisqui has a good lead, but, you know, can he get some extra credit, of course, so to speak, to make sure that Raflow stays bleeding out? Here we go, though. There's Zair as well. 47 on Raflow, still going, but finally takes that stock, and we're back to even stocks humming.
We are back to even stocks, already 50%, but that's not much considering, again, the Palutena attack that's going to be there. Exactly, there we go. Can't catch the platform, not going to happen. Punishing that missile like at close quarters. And just like that, even game. And you can again hear the crowd going for Raflow now. Okay, Nair 1, nothing afterwards, unfortunately. Nair 2, there we go.
So a lot of the time, Raflow seems to be winning these air-to-airs, man. I don't know if it's just because of Palu or just Raflow in general being a genius of when he knows when Sisqi's going to try and strike. Raflow always there to counter him. Okay, the B-reverse charge shot, keep it ambiguous, very deceptive on where he's going to land.
Again, this time ambiguous, as you say, going for the outer platform to get back into the stage. But little by little, Sisqui has been unveiling his own game plan, avoiding that up air with a down air up smash, sorry, with down air interesting. But still not done yet for the French player. He needs to get rid of Sisqui quickly in order to not get in the same situation as again for a previous game.
Absolutely.
Okay, back air not going to connect for neither.
There's the bomb on the ledge. Where do we go next? You have to deal with it for so long. It gets rid of your invincibility because you're waiting too long. Sisy going to try and take advantage of it. Can't do that just yet. And okay, you see Raflow pushing out so many down tilts, backing off, trying to go back in with the burst range. The downer again puts him back on the ledge for a reset, but the charge shot going to push you away. All that works for Nor.
Yeah, Raflow indeed. Both again at keep percent here. Another grab on both sides could get the deal done. Here, the dash attack will be enough, but he needs to be worried. We've seen already how Sisqui hadn't stayed in word yet when he was in that previous situation before. Charge shot in the face, bounty is not going to connect. The charge shot number 2 though is still going to do more damage here. Now what? Grab could get the kill or the fair here to catch the beginning of the upbeat.
Back to being even, and again, we always like to say it with game 3, of course, is a pivotal game here. Who are you going to go into game 4 with momentum? And it seems to be Raflow having a bit more momentum than Sisqui. Yep. But okay, Sisqui getting the percent lead again. The charge shot's been doing so well, being very non-committal from far away. Such a good zoner.
Good zoner indeed. 42% C count,
oh, no.
65% now. Another bomb just going to add 1%. 69%, 60-74 now.
Bro, play
Get
the game.
out of that ledge!
Play the game, please.
Okay, avoiding the missile here. The dash attack go to cover the roll in because he knew what to expect from there. Little by little, Sisqui is covering all the mechanics that Raflow is trying to implement to avoid those ledge trap situations. There we go, another one here, another one. Okay, another one. Fair, not going to connect.
I think it's just crazy that from how the set started, how this game's going now, from this last stop, Sisqui won that game just off of down B.
Yeah.
That's what it took.
That's what it took, and you can see, I think, the end of the stamina here for Raflow. He's starting to work on fumes little by little. You can see that, yeah, the energy we see him use against Mkaleo before kind of disappeared during that third game. He needs to wake up, he needs to go for the classic Echo Coach time or something like this and get some energy pumping up.
I think for me, it's really the autopilot part from Sisqui has been very, very strong. I feel like obviously everyone, even top players have an autopilot. Sisqi's autopilot is such a hard wall to get by, very gatekeeper-esque. As I said before in the past, if you can get past the wall that Sisqui puts you in, then fair enough, you're out of the labyrinth. But if not, Sisqui is that minotaur that is just a beast. You can't deal with it. And at the moment, this last game, Sisqi's been so commanding. Like I said before, that last stock, right, so even until the end.
Exactly.
All those down Bs that Raflow ate, and it got a little bit of indigestion, and it's not going to flow out so well for Raflow, and he's in a world of hurt. Game 2, or game 4, should I say, in the favor of Sisqui.
You say that the autopilot here from Sisqui was just perfect. The by default option he's using worked so well to Raflow. He didn't even need to adapt. He just kept on doing it again and again and again. And that was the story of game 3. Let's see if game 4 is going to be different. Right now, Raflow back to the wall. He's going to have to get back there at least to take a game 5 out of the grapple Sisqui.
Okay, F tilt. Just gonna poke him away, the eject button, get them the hell out of there. And of course, Sisqui, that air mobility with Samus can be very deceptive. Floaty so well to get out of the way.
Yes, and it's going to work so well up to now. Again, some percent here and there from an upper, but still not like danger, real danger here for Sisqui. He can again keep on unveiling his own plan. Okay, back here in the face, just to again give some distance. But this is not just small skirmishes. I haven't seen a single good advantage rate from Raflow for the past few minutes and the previous game.
I mean, you said it yourself, Raflow might be running out of steam, that mental stamina. Of course, Samus does such a good job of kind of draining that mental stack and kind of understanding what they can do to kind of put out. Again, like I said before, the arsenal, such a plethora of moves to put out, and you're seeing Sisqui throw out all of them at once at you. Forget the kitchen sink, bro. The whole damn street is being thrown at you. How do you deal with it?
He did, and the last few times we've seen Raflow go for the TP cancel on the ledge. There's Sisqui waiting for him with an up tilt, with an air now. Yes, he's reading how Raflow's thinking little by little, and now he's just again unveiling his by default option, going to read all the options Raflow is taking to approach him. And you can see the tension build up on Raflow right now on the camera. He's not happy about the situation, and you can feel it also in the game. He's running straight up at Sisqui, not being calm at all. Yes, he does manage to find the first stock of Sisqui, but at what cost? 85% already.
It's not done that yet. Palu can build some good damage and can get the tax going, but of course Sisqui seems to be the tax evader right now. Doesn't want to pay any type of right now, avoiding the toll. Just trying to get some damage. Raflow is very relentless right now, approaching with jabs, approaching with down tilts, any type of thing, but you're just going to get bowled for free. The thumbs up, all up in your face. So is the fair as well. Invading that personal space, making sure you're at the ledge. You're going to take a lot of damage. All the down Bs, it's just not the last game, Humming. It's
Just
Groundhog
like last
Day.
game, indeed. There we go. Fair, not going to connect. Maybe finally time for Raflow to shine there. No one, you stayed. The mixer is there. He could actually go for more. Unfortunately, the Rage is going to play against him here. Okay, good up here. Another one. Perfect. 70%. Can you go for one more? Nope. Going to punish though. The air dodging. Now what? Okay. Jav into up air. I love it. It's not going to connect, but that fair afterwards will.
Okay, has the charge shot, goes immediately into the cancelled charge shot into the forward air, keeping Raflow at the ledge, but good nair to kind of stuff Sisqui out back air as well. You can't challenge me, can't be pressing too many buttons.
There we go, another back ahead to force. Do you punish the air dodge out? But again, he needs to find the kill quickly. I have a sense of déjà vu compared to the previous game.
Yeah.
Please get a kill. Thank you. 140% though. Now is the time to get one of those Palutena attacks going before bowing down. Never mind.
Spoke too
Exit
soon,
left.
Humming. Exit left indeed. It just can't go all right for Humming at the moment, or even to Raflow. Sisqui doing a good job at the moment getting juggled. It's all Raflow right now. Couple of nairs. The ledge track situation. Finally, Raflow showing signs of life.
Yes, indeed. Is it too late? No, we can actually do it now, though. The jab is going to get punished. There we go. A grab is going to be enough. A bomb, though. Again, a situation we've been so many times before.
Oh my God! You can't sit at the ledge too long.
Oh my God.
And what a way to end the set. That's a heartbreaker, but still showing signs of love with a big hug from Raflow's side. Sisqui going back into grand finals, gonna take that opportunity to fight Gluto once more.